Good afternoon, everyone. This is Brimster, and I am going to play a bit more of Religion. Where we'd left off, we had just dumped Anduin on the broken shore, abandoning our king. Probably want to do a Mythic Night hold. Probably want to do some Mythic Dungeon runs, to be honest. Why are you saying that those leg plates are an upgrade? That's not true. My legs are.
Stormwind will endure. Let's go.
Nice butterfly.
This land is far worse than I had imagined. My father sought to shield me from the war, insisting I stay behind because a Rin must always rule in Stormwind. But I saw the truth in his eyes, his fear of losing me. When my mother died, I was all he had left of her. Come, let us press forward.
Oh, so you just despawn on me.
Greetings, friend.
This is filled with indescribable horrors. To think I was blind to all of this pain and suffering.
A king is only as noble as the cause.
Never in my life have I beheld such destruction, such misery. The very ground we walk on is paved with the bones of our allies. Even now I can see the lost spirits of Alliance soldiers wandering the ruins. I cannot leave this place without putting the souls of our brave soldiers to rest. We owe them. I owe them that much.
Be vigilant. This land is grim and brimming with sorrow.
Can't find my body. I was trapped inside the soul engine, and now, where is it? What happened to me? Find your way into the light, my friend. The time has come for you to rest. Where am I? I was fighting on the oh, it's changed. No, I can't be dead. I have a family. Can't leave them behind. How would they survive without me? I was fighting on the broken shore. Can you hear me? By the gods. Am I dead?
I need to get closer.
Seems there's only 3 different messages, which makes sense. No one reads them anyway.
Time and time again, I have watched from afar as the heroes of Stormwind fought and died to preserve peace on Azeroth. My father was not the first king of Stormwind to die fighting the Burning Legion. My great-grandfather, King Barathan, and my grandfather, King Lane, also paid the ultimate sacrifice. The kings of my family have always fought shoulder to shield with their soldiers for the freedom of Stormwind. Come, let us press forward.
It is too far away.
A very Henry V moment. Yeah, this is it, Andy.
Be vigilant.
Thank you, Old Moon. A peaceful rest is all we have to offer those who have made the ultimate sacrifice for the Alliance. For Azeroth.
Victory in the light.
Now that I have seen the broken shore and the terror of the Burning Legion firsthand, my eyes have been opened to the truth. I speak not of the unfathomable evil of the enemy, but of the bravery and sacrifice of such evil that such evil brings in the hearts of our people. My father once told me that every king must carry the weight of his own crown. Mine has never felt heavier than it does at this very moment. Please take me to the place where my father died, so that I may honor his sacrifice.
Never lose hope. I have lived my life, sheltered by the blood of heroes like Tyrion and Bolvar. Heroes like my father. The time has come for me to do the same. Take me to the place where my father died.
It's kind of right here.
For myself.
Yeah, it's a little further up. Oh, that's a member of my guild.
Here. This is where his father fell.
The boy has never known the horrors of the Legion, as we have.
No. I haven't.
Anduin.
How could you just leave?
I had to come here.
You're here.
Boy, you don't need to see this.
Father. You never surrendered. Even here, At the very end. I cannot do this, Father. I can't be the hero you were. I can't be the king you were.
You shouldn't be. You should be yourself.
Your father's actions were indeed heroic. They were his challenge to us, his people, to never let fear prevail, even at the very gates of hell.
What am I supposed to do now?
What a king must do.
A just cause is always worth fighting for.
You have helped me more than I can say, Old Moon. For that, you will always have my thanks.
You are always welcome in Storm. For the Alliance above all.
Broken shore is a shattered, desolate land. I now realize how necessary it was for me to see this for myself.
Safe journey to you.
Neptulon has sent one of his greatest champions to aid our cause, and has asked for you by name. I look forward to seeing what damage the two of you can unleash.
Mortal, I have been sent by the great Neptulon to bring ruin and judgment upon these fell-infused fools that would invade our world. Join me in battle, and together we shall quench the flames of their evil. Wow, this thing handles badly. Punch, throw globule. Torrent, cone, and cure. This thing handles terribly.
Thank you, champion. Things were really beginning to heat up. Valuable supplies were lost beneath the ocean during our first assault. They would come in handy in our fight against the Legion. Unfortunately, sea giants have moved in to claim the goods. Slay the giants and scour the wreckage for our lost supplies.
Hey, Eric.
Work taking care of those giants. The supplies you've gathered will be a boon to the war effort.
Bring 100 nether shards. I have nether shards. I've got like 10,000 of them. And what does that now do?
Yeah, what do you want?
Memento of Epoch Kindness. That's artifact power. Okay, I'm confuzzled. Let's finish off these ones because these are new daily quests.
I have a very sticky situation for you, champion. We need silk powder from the broods of the creeping grotto to use for a rather complex incantation. Can you help?
I don't know, can I? I don't think I can actually, because there's an invasion going on here. Is the other one also down here? I can't tell. I'm not sure. I'd say one of them is down here. Oh, well, here we go. This is the new one.
Our forces have engaged the Legion on the ground floor. We must place the Aegis in the tower before our losses grow insurmountable.
Oh, our guests arrived.
I'm coming for you. There is nowhere you can flee that I cannot reach you, demon.
Illidan! Curse that impetuous demon hunter! Something first.
I don't know this dungeon at all.
Nature's perfection! I was written in
Stay close. We shall carve a path through these demons.
fools want to outsmart the Legion? Think again. But if I lose it, come in.
It is too far away. Did you really think you could elude me, Illidan? Run again, and I'll shackle you like the beast you are!
Posture if you must, Maev. But for now, do what you do best and follow me.
We've lost. The Legion broke our lines. They pushed us out of the tomb. You're all that stands between them and the Aegis. Then...
Jaden sends his grace.
Let them come. Maev and I will hold them on the stairs below.
Forgive me if my blade finds your heart, Illidan. With so many demons about...
Fiends, tear down that shield! This world will belong to the Legion.
I will hold the skies. See to the Aegis.
Surrender the sheep, and I will grant you a quick death. The final victory.
What is this?
Can it be? The Guardian.
In ages past, this shield defended the young world soul against madness and corruption. Today, it serves those who fight for Azeroth. I am Aegrin, Guardian of Tirisfal. I left behind this echo of my power as a safeguard in the event that the wards I put in place to protect the tomb fail.
Quite a time finding volunteers brave enough to enter that nest of evil. If you need a new pair of shoes after wading through those webs,
I need to get closer.
I have a connection in Dalaran that can offer you a discount.
When the armies of Legion fall, I have already maxed out. I really should be sending all of these tokens, although you can't send them
Your gold is well
to alts on the same. Unfortunately, I can't send them to Alder's Ice as much as I would love to. Now, where's this Legion Fort chest? That gets put on pages.
How you doing? Spirits be with you, man.
We've just got another rank of Limits Unbound. What am I at? I'm at 345. Let's try and find... So what are the raids I've done? I've done... Emerald Nightmare, Cathedral... So what I want to do is a... Nighthold. The old shield barriers.
I need you to look into a suspicious person who has been lurking around my tavern. Find where he is, follow him at a distance, and discover his purpose.
The Magistrix thugs are impeding Delene's efforts to distribute Arkwine. Find her in the canals and protect her as she feeds our people.
Okay, Eric. I'm going to be doing the same stuff as I normally do, I think, so I wouldn't stress too much about it.
I don't have a target.
The souls
Here
of my
we
ancestors
go.
are trapped by the Nightwell's power. We must free them from their torment. What madmen thought to infuse this creature with the Nightwell's power? Have a care. If this abomination was created to protect lower reaches of the Citadel from invaders, it must be particularly deadly. This is a momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted. I'm out of range. Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you. To save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen. May they rest in peace. The Nightwell once sustained us, but it has become a source of pain in many ways. Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration. I believe Alisand is using this creature to maintain the time lock spell.
Recite my time has come.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
Filthy. Filthy. Filthy! You're tracking blood everywhere!
The palace grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
So good to not have terrible loot lag.
I let you strike first, and that's the best you can do? You cannot hope to match my skill! Mistress, I have failed.
closer. At long last, the battle to liberate Suramar is joined. No more must our resistance hide in the shadows.
The gates are breached. Sorry we couldn't join you sooner, but we had a bit of a mess to clean up out front. I'll see to fortifying our position. Calista, your guidance has been invaluable to our champions so far. They'll rely upon your wisdom in the battles ahead.
The people of Suramar owe these heroes a debt we can never fully repay. I will stand with them until the end.
I'll keep an eye on your progress. Good luck.
Suramar owes its beauty to my blooms. I alone have mastered the delicate intertwining of magic into nature's grand cycle. It seems like a bit of pruning to do.
So the palace gardener turned himself into a plant?
What can I say?
It's so good. The difference of being on an oceanic realm is so big. Like, the game is responsive. I'm pushing buttons and they're actually doing something. Except for when I'm stunned.
If it were up to me. Ah, but I suppose we will reward our soon enough. Until then, never trust a mortal to do a demon's work.
Well, I'm out of this fight. Maybe.
Impossible! You are inferior!
In the Third War, Tychondrius fell in battle against Illidan's Stormrage. I think the demon hunter's spirit is pleased that the Dreadlord has met another painful end.
I'm out of range.
Like, my global cooldowns are correct and everything. It's just insane. when the game is responsive, it's so nice. I push the button and things happen immediately rather than waiting 2 seconds. It's so nice.
I foresaw your coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer. And found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable. Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwell by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious, and my people endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to make it so. Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then. Let us speed you towards your fate. Your timelines end here! You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited. Time shifts again, and your doom draws near. Slipping away! It's not possible. I was destined.
This guy wasn't even in the fight. He was just waiting to be able to teleport up. Wish they stacked to a higher number.
Unstoppable. My will is unbreakable. No more distractions. I have work to do. Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
Time to return the deep.
I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this.
You topple a pawn and presume to challenge its master? Such arrogance! Behold
the shadow of what is to come.
Yeah.
The endless darkness that shall consume your world. You are not prepared! Feel the power of the demon within! How is it even possible?
$3.55. Good lord, this is sped up. Was fun.
Need help? For the Alliance.
Now let's see what raid gear there is for mages, priests, warlocks. So that's the warlock one. That would be the druid one, maybe? So that would be the demon hunter. That would be the druid one, I expect. Yeah, Stormheart. Oh, let's buy that.
Guard yourself.
Righto, just the thing, Wanderer.
So that was the mythic Stormheart. There's the heroic Stormheart, which I quite like. And there's the Raid Finder. I actually quite like, I think I like the Raid Finder the most. Although, if I do that without the hat, that's pretty good. But that without the hat is pretty nice as well. And that without the hat is really nice too. And let's just go back to boom.
May your feet find good trails.
And let's try. I don't know. I'm assuming that... Oh no. Ah, crap, it's going to teleport me to Dalaran. Oh no, it's teleported me to where I want to be. Excellent. Convenient?
The twisted undergrowth known as Kudzilla has arisen in the thicket. Prune it before it spreads.
Ready to begin. Remember, we are watching.
I don't know how I know what... Ah, level 32.
Those who challenge me only speed themselves to an agonizing death.
So says the shadow of Zayas.
Be still, worm. I will deal with you shortly.
bear the nightmare in your blood. Be gone from these woods, or suffer nature's wrath! Defilers! So it is you who have befouled these woods with the nightmare. So powerful druid among you. What is that you hold, druid? Your power... I am nature's fury incarnate! I see now. I am the Defiler.
A fluke. Savor it and pray you do not face me next.
They will be more than protected. For your true power rests in the nightmare.
Silence! When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry for mercy.
Target. Too far away.
Bark. I will crush you to splinters. I told you to leave me alone.
A pity you have come this far only to die at the hands of Xavius.
An empty threat. You hold no sway over this realm, Nightmare Lord.
Bold words for a prisoner. Even an echo of my power was enough to overwhelm.
For being a Mythic Plus, this is a different sort of run.
What is this? Don't make me laugh!
Whether you would be successful, it was whether you would be successful again.
That was fun. It's 2 seconds to get here from Dalaran, but people just wait for the summons. You saw how long it took me to get here from Dreamgrove.
begin. Remember, we are watching.
Oh, good God.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's presentation.
Shut your jabber, drama man. The Monkey King got another plan. Tonight, we got a Horkin show. An Ookin tale you think you know. That evil crone, she's not the worst. Another witch was nasty first. Mean Duker locked up all us hosen. Another path she should have chosen. So sit and slur, relax a gibbet, enjoy the show that we call Wicked!
Elvira, come down from there! You're fluttering about like one of those horrible monkey creatures!
We all deserve a chance to fly! Hey, do you really think the wizard will degreenify me?
Of course, dear!
You gotta be popular.
Oh, look! Some new friends have come to pay us a visit.
I don't have any friends. Well, apart from you, Galindra.
If you're my friend, you'll make the Hosen get rid of these interlopers. Then we're off to see the wizard!
Together, we're unlimited!
Follow my lead, and you'll be popular!
You deserve a chance to fly! How beautifully!
You gotta be popular. Skip too much trash and we're gonna have a problem. Wow. You're treating it like it's a heroic.
Too far away. I need to get closer.
purification. All shall be sanctified. The righteous have nothing to fear. By fire, be cleansed. The righteous have nothing to fear. By fire, be.
It is best to answer.
Our friend lies just in here.
The master
hasn't what?
It breaks my heart to see him like this.
I do so detest party crashers.
Another year of slumber. I wonder if Medivh will ever awake.
Does our old friend dream? Is he trapped in nightmares?
Stop troubling the master's guests. I insist you dress for dinner. Master, I hope I served you well.
So for a group that wants to go fast, they're kind of doing it the slow way.
Moons and setbacks can come when one least expects them. Well, another group of thieves trying to steal my horse. Time to face my quarry toe-to-toe.
I'm doing 100 million damage, which is close to the top I've ever done, and it's still like the lowest by a lot, and it still feels like a long run.
The question was not whether you would be successful, it was whether you would be successful again.
Very, very strange run. I don't know how I feel about this. We need to get an upper Kara at 30 or above. I might not get into the group, that's fine. I'm not. Oops. Ah, fucking dragon riding. I can't land on the bridge. It's so probably need to clear these rather than chain pulling everyone, because they fear and there's a lot of them. And we're running without a heal, so...
I don't have a target. I need a target.
The menagerie is for...
Eradicate! Eradicate!
Curator is no longer operational.
Now you...
That went smooth.
This is who I am. I was tainted from birth, polluted from
Ah,
before my
fuck.
conception. Not every thread is a viable candidate. I am afraid you did not make the cut.
I hate that bridge.
You're just like the others, aren't you? Burn! Just like that dragon. It is the true answer.
But we're what, 5 minutes into this or something?
Target.
Was all part of a larger scheme.
A cycle that now at last may be.
Nope, can't get it. Okay. It's there, but I can't pick it up on Mythic Plus.
I've left so many fragments of myself throughout this tower.
I will open the way. While you battle that fiend, I will sever the tower's connection to Legion worlds. I suggest we be quick about it.
Karazhan's presence radiates through the nether, a beacon drawing in the Legion's might. I have foreseen your work. Our burning crusade has consumed countless worlds. This tower will serve as a conduit to ritual.
It's too far away. It's too far away.
Enough interruptions! The grand design must be realized. Behold! The doorway opens to your doom.
Your timing is impeccable.
Thirties are about right. I enjoy doing 30s. I think 40s would be a bit much for me. I don't think I'd enjoy them. Like this 63 is just ugh. Anything that's wanting to sell is just ignore. Oh, fuck off.
as many times as necessary to get the result.
Long have I awaited noble champions to enter my realm. Behold, the halls of battle. This place will test your mettle. And if you are found worthy, the Aegis of Agramar will be yours.
Oh no. Okay, we'll see how this goes. Okay, that's a very, very overpowered Shadow Priest.
Before you lies your next trial. Defeat both Persia and Fenrir, and you will have proven your worth to me. A perfect test of your worthiness. Nervous, Persia? It is understandable if...
We've split the party? I don't know what's going on then.
Spoken like a true Valkyr. Mortal intruders approach.
I witnessed their deeds in Stormheim. Their kind has no true honor, no true virtue.
I will purge them from these sacred halls myself.
The ritual is not yet complete.
You sully this ritual with your presence, mortals.
It was just the paladin that came this way. Oh, great.
The light shines eternal in you, Herja!
I will not fail you, Aegir! I have failed you.
You have earned my blessing, champions. I look for...
This is crazy. This is why I don't... Mythic Plus is one of the reasons why I stopped playing retail. It's because everyone was like, oh, we do this, split up. Like, everyone is just glory hounding for speed.
Your cries of anguish will echo through eternity.
And I do hate it. And even in these, where you don't need to run for speed, you just need to run for, like, do it smoothly.
I embrace the abyss. I will take joy in crushing you. My strength fails. Where they failed, we will succeed. Bested me, and I underestimated you. If these false champions will not yield the Aegis by choice, then they will surrender it in death! Give up the Aegis or die! Your suffering will be eternal! All my plans brought to ruin! Most impressive. I never thought I would meet anyone who could match the Valajar's strength. And yet here you stand. There is one final trial that awaits. Me. Should you triumph, I will carve your names in these sacred halls myself and grant you a reward worthy of your valor. It has been ages since I faced a worthy opponent. Let the battle begin!
Time is a fantastic motivator.
Enough! I yield. You are truly remarkable creatures. As promised, you will have your just reward.
There are many noble spirits that walk the land of the living, but Lord Ravencrest's cursed followers are beyond redemption. You'd best defeat them before they rally and attack Brayden's broken force.
Arcanist Naran has yet to return from the Archway. Find what became of him and report back to me.
Try not to expect the unexpected. That is impossible.
Forward, dragons! Secure the breach until we receive orders from Oman!
Which way? I've gone the wrong way.
Summon complete! I was getting restless. None can best the great Zakal!
Stay back. It's mine. Thieves!
I need to get
the manor
closer.
is mine! Go
I need
away!
to target something first. I don't have a target.
My. Someone has made quite a mess down here. It has been too long since we purged these catacombs of refuse. It appears we have a rat infestation.
I need to get closer.
I am a conduit of the...
Now these are the results I have been waiting for.
I didn't get credit for that.
The Burning Legion is a plague that sickens the land with its presence. The demon...
Oh, there is a demon assault going on. They last for a while, so I'll do that. We're talking about what we can solo. I'm basically saying being a better player would help me.
Do not attempt anything out of the ordinary. It is my job to introduce the variables.
My father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed. These drug have been tapping into abilities they should not possess. No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
Navarok, betrayer. You would lead these intruders against us.
Gargrul cannot control the hammer, Ularog! He will destroy High Mountain, not conquer it!
Either way, I will enjoy every moment of it.
Rockmon! hope our allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission. Quickly, into the barrels! I'll hold them here and join you downriver.
No, I won't be doing that. I will find my own path and rejoin you on the other side. The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my father? He does not know the powers he meddles with.
Search everywhere! These peasants have been hiding rations from the army. If you're not fighting, you're not eating!
Can come when one least expects them.
Well, what's the point of skipping trash when we need to actually kill the trash?
This is what it feels to Darkroll will be blocked. She comes. Neuraxis will feast on your bones! There is no more time! We must strike at Darkroll now!
I am sorry, heroes. It appears the treasure you seek will be...
The Tauren believe you were prophesied to seize my hammer! Pathetic. Let them come. Witness the fate of those who stand against one worthy of wielding the power of a Titan!
I am sorry, heroes. I must leave you now. Yet know this, I have witnessed your deeds with pride, and I am sure you will not fail High Mountain in this final hour.
Your timing is impeccable.
The hammer never chose you, Darkroll. It seeks a wielder who possesses true strength, and you were found lacking.
It's done, heroes. With Darkroll dead and the hammer reclaimed, the Drogbar are broken. Now begins the long task of reuniting our tribes. But balance has returned to High Mountain.
The power of the Mad King Darkroll is broken, and High Mountain has you to thank, heroes. Now, there are other family matters that require my attention. Farewell. I hope when next we meet, it is under more peaceful circumstances.
One of the nice things about this is it gives you teleports to dungeons. Apparently, though, they're on an 8-hour cooldown, which kind of sucked. 8-hour cooldown is long.
Hurry, friends! Every moment we linger, Darkrool kills more of our allies!
My father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
We are ready to begin. Remember, we are watching.
My father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
Base planted. Man, you just can't keep up with these guys.
These Grogmar have been tapping into abilities they should not possess. No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
You would lead these intruders against us. Darkrool cannot control the hammer, Ularog. He will destroy High Mountain, not conquer it.
Either way, I will enjoy every moment of it.
Rockmora! They know we're coming now. I hope our allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission. Quickly, into the barrels! I'll hold them here and join you downriver.
No, I won't be doing that. I will find my own path and rejoin you on the other side. The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my father? He does not know the powers he meddles with.
Pay attention, Navarra. I want you to see your heroes die. Mother of Worm, arise! If they complete this summoning, our passage to Darkrool will be blocked. She comes. Naraxis will feast on your bones! There is no more time! We must strike at Darkrool now!
I am sorry, heroes. It appears the treasure you seek will be found on the other.
The Tauren believed you were prophesized to seize my hammer! Pathetic. Let them come. Witness the fate of those who stand against one worthy of wielding the power of a Titan! The mountain will gnaw on your bones!
I am sorry, Heroes. I must leave you. Yet know this. I have witnessed your deeds with pride, and I am sure you will not fail Heimer.
The question was not whether you would be successful, it was whether you would be successful again.
It's done, heroes. With Dargrul dead and the hammer reclaimed, the Drogbar are broken. Now begins the long task of reuniting our tribes. But balance has returned to High Mountain.
The power of the Mad King Dargrol is broken, and High Mountain has you to thank, Heroes. Now, there are other family matters that require my attention. Farewell. I hope when next we meet, it is under more peaceful circumstances.
Okay, so there was a back door out. I didn't know that. So I burnt my 8-hour teleport cooldown. I feel like I'm being carried, but...
Hurry, friends! Every moment we linger, Dargrul kills more of our allies!
My father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not...
Hey, Ignition.
Anything out of the ordinary. It is my job to introduce the variables.
My father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed. Tapping into abilities they should not possess. No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
How are you, Ignition?
Navarok, betrayer. You would lead these intruders against us. Dargrul cannot control the hammer, Ularog. He will destroy High Mountain, not conquer it. Either way, I will enjoy every moment of it. Rakmora! No! Well, they know we're coming now. I hope our allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission. Quickly, into the barrels! I'll hold them here and join you downriver.
No, I won't be doing that. I will find my own path and rejoin you on the other side. The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my father? He does not know the powers he meddles with.
mother of worms! Arise! If they complete this summoning, our passage to Darkroll will be blocked. She comes. Naraxis will feast on your bones! There is no more time! We must strike at Darkroll now!
I am sorry, heroes. It appears the treasure you seek will be found on the other.
The Tauren believed you were prophesized to seize my hammer! Pathetic. Let them come. Witness the fate of those who stand against one worthy of wielding the power of a Titan! The mountain will gnaw on your bones!
I am sorry, heroes. I must leave you. Yet know this. I have witnessed your deeds with pride. And I am sure you will not fail Heimer in this final battle.
Your timing is impeccable.
3 minutes to do the run.
The hammer never chose you,
Or 3 minutes and 60 seconds. Isn't that 4 minutes?
Possesses true strength, and you were found lacking.
It's done, heroes. With Darkroll dead and the hammer reclaimed, the Drogbar are broken. Now begins the long task of reuniting our tribes. But balance has returned to High Mountain.
The power of the Mad King Darkroll is broken, and High Mountain has you to thank, heroes. Now, there are other family matters that require my attention. Farewell. I hope when next we meet, it is under more peaceful circumstances.
First, the Naga assault our city. Now it looks like they're trying to make off with our relics as well. Show them what it means to incur the wrath of the Night Watcher's champion.
Not sure if I should be signing in or not. Okay.
We are ready to begin. Remember, we are watching.
I can't do that. So he's just gonna jump over everything.
They will not get far.
Oh, this is
we meet again, weakling. Now it's just you and me and my god. You can't stop this storm.
He's chain stunned.
He's too far away.
I thought you had to kill these mobs for the bosses to activate. I personally think there's such a thing as too fast, because you end up in the situation like this, where it's like, okay, who's doing what?
Continue the ritual! I will handle these fools! Just you wait! The waters rise! A storm is gathering!
The problem is, those mobs from the start that just chain stun are still alive.
I'm out of range.
The town will be eradicated. Tempest!
Time is a fantastic motivator.
I thought that was shit. Like, group going to clear while someone does the first boss, I think is fine. But the whole aggro all the trash and then fly over it so that it's just chain stunning people who can get chain stunned. Where's the dungeon? I'm not a fan of that. Like, having someone like Hoof go and kill the first boss while the rest of us go clear and do all of that is fine, but then with the Demon Hunter just skipping everything, all of those mobs just causing a chain stun. Like, I spent, what, half of the duration of that instance run stunned?
Anything out of the ordinary.
Woohoo.
It is my job to introduce the variables.
Intruders. They will not get far. Ah, we meet again, weakling. Now it's just you and me and my god. You can't stop the storm.
And so it begins.
Continue the ritual! I will handle this fool! Dry land, can you feel the winds? They come for you.
All will be eradicated! Tempest!
Your timing is impeccable.
Good God, this is so slow on USP times.
Unexpected. That is impossible.
Our forces have engaged the Legion on the ground floor. We must place the Aegis in the tower.
I'm coming for you!
There is nowhere you can flee that I cannot reach you, demon!
I'm appreciating what are effectively carries, but I'm still not a fan of this aggro everything and just let it fear everything in the background. Particularly considering I don't really know where I'm going in this dungeon.
losers! Stand still, wait!
I don't know which way we go. Ugh. I think we go up. Okay, we go up.
Every variable must be considered.
Posture if you must, Maev. But for now, do what you do. We've lost. The Legion broke our lines. They pushed us out of the tomb. You're all that stands between them. Let them come. Maev and I will hold them on the stairs below.
Forgive me if my glaive finds your heart, Illidan. With so many demons about, it's hard to distinguish you from the rest of this.
To the Legion!
I will hold the skies, see to the ages.
Alone at last. Surrender the sheath, and I will grant you a quick death.
Now these are the results I have been waiting for.
Can it be? The Guardian.
In ages past, this shield defended the young world soul against madness and corruption. Today, it serves those who fight for Azeroth. I am Aegrin, Guardian of Tirisfal. I left behind this echo of my power as a safeguard in the event that the wards I put in place to protect the tomb failed. Indeed, I sense that the Master of the Burning Legion now schemes to claim his prize. Yet there is still hope. By anchoring the pillars of creation in the halls below, you will restore my wards and push back against the invaders. Then you must venture into the depths of the tomb and use the Eye of Aman'Thul to eradicate the Fellstorm and sever the Legion's link to Azeroth. But the pillars alone cannot bring victory. Only a united army founded on strength and courage can conquer the
That was insane.
You and your allies are prepared for the final battle. My Echo will return to aid you. The fate of Azeroth rests in your hands.
A fell path through time. I didn't even know this quest. Don't know where it comes from. I don't know where I handed in. Let's try and look it up. Oh. Someone shared it to me. It gets handed in. Yeah, I can't do this. It's... If I look at the map, it's probably like somewhere in a continent that I don't even have access to. Yeah, here. Isle of Dawn in Kazalgar. Which is a shame, because I'm not going there. But we come out here. Do I want to go get something as a quick break? No, I'm okay. So, Velshira Invasion. So let's look at this one and try and figure out how it works, because I've not done any of these. Yeah, thank you, Shroudy, for jumping in. I'm not sure who/whatever, but yeah, when I do these, I'm a big fan of basically just clearing. It normally takes less time to clear than it does to just push on and deal with them later, particularly in a group like that. Nice to meet you, Hoof. It was a lot of fun. Like, I got higher keys in that than I'd have anywhere else, so that was absolutely amazing. But I'm a slow player. I'm an older player. I'm always more slow and methodical with pretty much everything I do. I understand not everyone is, so I try and adapt. But I will never be a fan of just, particularly when it's the demon hunters who just fly over everything and then leave the rest of the group to just not be able to get to where they are. I've been in too many groups where that's happened, and it's like, it makes me feel, ugh. I didn't even think about looting. This is what happens when I run Mythic Pluses. It's like, oh yeah, mobs drop loot, don't they? I've done a few runs. I like running heroics, even though I massively outgear them. Like, I can solo mid-20s. I'm often in there with people who aren't even max level yet. And my rule is, if you pull it and the group's not there, the expectation is you can solo it. So it's normally a demon hunter who will run forward, pull absolutely everything on the way to a boss, pull the boss. They'll be in there on their own and they can't even solo half a trash pack. It's like, but you can kill everything. Yeah, I can, but other people weren't there, so you wanted it. It's yours. It's just my personal thing. But those runs were great because, I mean, I kind of wanted to acknowledge that I was being carried, because then I can say, I'm not setting the rules here. If it's a carry, my job is basically to just be there. I did what I could. Some of the fights I did okay. The thing with a Moonkin is there's a ramp up. And when things die too quick, you don't actually get to do your ramp up. So it's like, I need to put my dots on it, I need to build up my arcane power. Oh, everything's dead. Well. But that was great. My main has been a priest pretty much forever, but I haven't played it since I stopped playing before this content was real. So I don't really know much about priests anymore. Come on down. Yeah. I wanted to do something different for Legion Remix, and my wife has mained Moonkin or Balance Druid her entire WoW career for over 20 years. So I thought, you know what? Let's try Moonkin. I have played Moonkin a little bit in the past.
I sense a foul force within Bradensbrook, hero. Search for Legion presence and destroy it.
So I thought, you know what? Let's try Boomkin. And I'm enjoying Boomkin. Good fun. Yeah, I'm just an old gamer, older and slower than I used to be when I started playing in my 30s 20 years ago. Just trying to have some fun with it. This is definitely the game I have played the most on stream pretty much ever now. Legion Remix definitely is the most I've played in a month. Maybe the first time I played Cyberpunk, though I think that was only ever 52 sessions, and I took a lot longer to get my 52 sessions in. I don't know how this works. I don't even know what Villages Released is. I think it's click on the... Wow, way too much competition for way too few spawns. I have a Frost Mage who is 80 but is still trying to get to 740. Who I will play when I've achieved all my goals for this character, which is basically to finish the Legion Assault. And then I might switch back to the Frost Mage. I need to remember your character's name. I could look it up on stream. Although I'm not sure how easy it is to message across faction anymore.
As the shadow of the Legion darkens our world, we must remain vigilant. .30 keys are what I'm enjoying on the Druid at the moment. I feel like, I mean, those were carries, but I've done 30s in groups where I'm equivalent to the most powerful, and they've been fun. It pains me to see this ancient land tainted by such pestilent creatures. Stop them before they spread.
Can I get out of here is the question. With the rate that these imps spawn.
Make haste to Blackrook Hold. We must press our attack.
Your path leads only to ruin. Lay down your weapons and bow before your masters.
Now that I'm back on an oceanic server, let's actually try and do some scrapping, because it taking 2 seconds per item to scrap was breaking my brain. Cool. I will try and keep an eye out for them. Because those runs were fun.
Well fought, champion. But there is more to be done before we can claim victory.
Unfortunately, none of my regulars are on because I'm oceanic. Most of my regulars are in Europe or the UK, so or Canada. So they're all in bed at the moment. But because it's a weekend, I can play in the middle of the day. So how does this work?
My blade is ready.
We must continue our fight. With their ground presence weakened, the Legion has retaliated with additional forces. Our allies managed to track several of these demons to the skies above Blackrook. I fear they intend to establish a foothold. Take this hippogriff and scout the ramparts. Should this fear become a reality, I ask that you deal with the threat swiftly. Scout the demonic presence atop Blackrook Hold. Okay.
We protect those.
I'm ready. Send me to the ramparts. Okay, is this just a scouting mission, or is it? No, it's got a Legion forces repelled. So am I going to get a control bar or something?
A demon stronghold in Blackrook? Remove the fiends at once.
Nope, it's just flying me up there. So all of my characters will start with old. So I've got Old Moon for the Druid. I've got Old as Ice. I'm as old as ice, which is my Frost Mage. I am going to re-roll my Priest as Horde, but I kind of would like them to make it that I could just gear it up quickly before that happens. Like, I really want those motes to be able to be transferred. The way I would like to see them do it, I've no idea if you're still watching, is that you can buy a token for like 10 motes, and that token allows you to buy 7. So you so there is a loss. So it's not just you power it up quickly, even if it was 6 or 5. So it means that there's a conversion, but you use the currency method. So you can buy the equivalent. So yeah, buy a currency that the motes are worth, to which so you can use them on other characters, but there's a conversion rate. Reach the top of Blackrock Hold. So if you're using a really powerful character where you're getting thousands, it's not an instant conversion, but it's still going to be pretty good. The other thing is I really like the time gating they've done for someone who's doing it as a story. Like you saw me read out the quests. I did that for every quest. I played through the quests. Every single quest in Legion. I did a readout. I played through it. I kind of role-played it a bit. So I'm really enjoying the way that worked. What am I doing up here? I'm looking for General Xehanort. Which is why I wouldn't mind doing a Horde character, so I could do that again, the really slow playthrough from the Horde perspective. Yeah, but where on the Mage I did it, and I'm literally just, you know, like, accept quest, look at what I need to do, go to where the markers are, kill the mobs. On Old Moon, on this Druid, when I first played through, I was literally, all of the quests I would read the quest text, I would do voices of the NPCs, everything was done slow and steady, and it was a lot of fun. Well, if that doesn't look like... If that looks familiar... Well, he didn't last long. I'm glad I got a tap on him. Send me to the terrace! Fly me to the terrace and let me hand in the invasion. I like musicals and I sing a lot.
Now the demons darken the skies.
They do.
Honor and courage.
Our victory here is well deserved. With their forces subdued, we can press our attacks to the forward camp and the monstrosity on the horizon.
Safe travels.
From the very start of these attacks, I felt as though the demons knew our plans, as if they anticipated our every move. If we are to put an end to this, we must focus our attacks at the heart of the beast. Your efforts have shown these battles are not won by bravery alone, but willingness and sacrifice. I ask that you stand on the battlefield once more among the allies to bring this madness to an end. Defeat Dread Vizier Graktork in Val'sharah.
Serve well, friend.
So how do I do that? Oh, I've got to...
Hail, soldier.
Ah, it's a scenario. Okay. Didn't know it was a scenario. Cool. This queue is taking forever, I know, right? Need to form your own group of 3. The thing is, if everyone is forming their own group of 3, that's why the queues are taking forever. Okay, so...
My blade is ready.
Right. It's weird what stacks, like that the Drake treats stack probably to 1,000, but the Nostwin's vouchers only stack to 200. It's like, why? Okay, I don't know this scenario at all.
The enemy must be stopped at all costs!
What are we supposed to do? It's a shame you can't just go in solo, because realistically, why do I need friends? Where are we supposed to be going? Up the tower. These were the old PvP locations, weren't they? How do you reach the Legion command ship? Okay. I'm a bird on a bird on a bird. I'm a bird on a bird on a bird. Yeah, these would be fine doing solo. I don't understand the concern here.
You have dealt a heavy blow to the Legion, champion. The cleansing has begun. I await your return.
That was cool. Thanks, Huffen. So that gave me another infinite knowledge, which I think put me at 35? Yeah, 35. So now let's burn this. 374 I'm at now. You have sacrificed for our lands, brave druid. Your perseverance has inspired our brothers and sisters to stand against the burning legion. Defending the Broken Isles gets turned in, and the Broken Shore. So let's Nostwins. How long's this stream? Oh, 3 hours. Probably should take a break. But not yet. Thanks for the advice, by the way, Huffen. Or Shroudy, however you want to be. I should do this just normal return to Kara. I think I can do this on normal.
What is your report?
A fine victory, Archdruid. But do not grow complacent. Fight back against the Legion wherever they strike.
Until next time.
Oh, wait, what? So that's got me to 36. Oh, well, I should have waited. That's all of the... That's me capped my infinite knowledge. Cool. I just needed to do the Legion Assault, which in 3 days, that's the first one I'd seen, or the invasion, in order to cap that out. Yeah, let's go do the heroic Kara. What?
Good day to you. Have a good one.
So let's set the dungeon difficulty. Mythic's fine. Actually, no. Let's set it to heroic. So if I do have a mythic key I want to do later, they'll probably switch to my mage later. Now let's see this time if I can land on the bridge, because when I was trying to do that run earlier, I could not land on the bridge to save myself. And I'm on heroic difficulty.
I think it wise to divide our efforts.
Yeah, I'm going to clear the whole instance though.
You may need to take a more blunt force approach.
Because I like this dungeon. I am not an actor. I know several.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this evening's presentation.
Shut your jabber, drama man. The Monkey King got another plan. Tonight, we got a Horkin show. An Ookin tale you think you know. That evil crone, she's not the worst. Another witch was nasty first. Mean Duker locked up all us hosen. Another path she should have chosen. So sit and slur, relax a gibbet, enjoy the show that we call Wicked!
So yeah, I've got 1,000 of these. Being able to trade, like, buy currency for them, and then those currency being used to buy, like, half the amount would be a great way of doing it.
From there, you're fluttering about like one of those horrible monkey creatures.
We all deserve a chance to fly. Hey, do you really think the wizard will degreenify me?
Of course, dear. Though that old frock of yours. Oh, look! Some new friends have come to pay us a visit.
I don't have any friends. Well, apart from you, Galindra.
If you're my friend, you'll make the whole...
And yes, I'm back at the theatre again twice this week.
Then we're off to see the wizard.
Together, we're unlimited.
Follow my lead, and you'll be popular.
Weirdly tragic.
Popular, you got to be popular.
Run away, little girl. Run away.
The stench of corruption is upon you. All shall be side will never relent.
She lasted way longer than I thought she would.
Our friend lies just in here.
It breaks my heart to see him like this.
Another year of slumber. I wonder if Medivh will ever awaken.
Does our old friend dream? Is he trapped in nightmares?
Another group of thieves trying to steal my horse. Time to face my quarry toe-to-toe. I have become the hunted.
The master hasn't been himself for quite some time. Perhaps a feast will brighten his spirit.
Kind of scares me a little that they're just dying to dots.
By your scruff. Stop troubling the master's guests. Master, I hope I served you well.
Well,
Enough of this weakness.
I need to figure out how to summon Nightbane. I've seen people summon Nightbane on a remix character. I know it's possible, I just don't know how. I need to look that one up. I'm not sure how Blizzard are going to fix the scenario queuing thing, because scenarios are defined to queue for 3 and there's no way to zone into them without it. At least in the default UI. It's going to be a tricky one.
The menagerie is for
Yeah, I kind of feel like there's a system failure imminent myself. Now, the question is, can I get through this part of the dungeon without dying? Because I normally die right here. Because this is the upside down. There's the floor of the library, by the way, which I used to love. This is one of my favorite parts of Karazhan, but we're doing it upside down here. Which is a cool concept, but...
This is who I am. I was tainted from birth, polluted from before my conception. A bad seed grown to bear bitter fruit. Hello, champions. I've been expecting you. So, it comes to this.
If this seems strange, don't mess with magic or drugs, boys and girls. Ah, YouTube have changed their... Oh, YouTube have changed their interface. How do I turn that off now? I don't know. Whatever. There seems to be a lot more emotes now on the YouTube interface that I wasn't seeing before. I better make myself look big. If you expand the emotes window, it seems to... It shows a lot of cool stuff. Not that I can see them, they're so small. Yeah, cool. Anyway. Now, let's hope I can loot this. There we go.
Well, that was interesting. You've done your part, but I still can't find a way.
Okay.
I've left so many fragments of myself throughout this tower.
Bend and stretch.
I will open the way. While you battle that fiend, I will
This
sever
is
the
the
tower's
way.
connection to Legion worlds. I suggest we be quick about it.
$375. I've got like nearly 100 today, it feels like. It's not quite, but it feels like it.
Presence radiates through the nether, a beacon drawing in the legions. This tower belongs to the Legion. Has consumed countless could not foresee such an end. One battle remains, one final conquest to complete the grand design.
We will defend Azeroth together.
I'm not going through the LP. I'll just tell it. Hearth to Della. Della la 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 ren. I heart to Della la 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 ren. And then I portal back to Karazhan. With Naradraria.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
How did it go? I found the bouquet of roses, the positive review, and Little Red's cape.
See you around.
I can't believe you found what we needed. Not that I doubt you, it's just, well, this is the first time one of my projects has actually worked out. Anyway, I think delivering these items to the actors will ease tensions for a while. This is a this is a momentous day.
See you later.
I admit, even as a spirit, I am deathly afraid of spiders. All those legs, dripping fangs, sticky webs coming out of their... I'm sure a world-saving hero like you doesn't mind them, though. Which is good, since a whole brood of spiders has taken over the servants' quarters. You'll handle this, right? If you don't get them all, they'll keep multiplying. Clean out the spiders from the servants' quarters. Now, I haven't done the servants' quarters in this run-through, so it's possible that I can possibly zone back in. Nope. Hey. Tomorrow, row. I'll do it tomorrow, row. How do I have the Druid of the Flame? Now I've got some of these. I'm sure Felinae has unlocked all of these. How have I got the bears and the cats, but I don't have the Moonkin when I've been playing Moonkin? I don't understand. Do not get... Okay. But this has now been a nearly 4-hour stream, and it is time for me to take a break. This has been great fun, partly because of Shroudy and the Mythic Plus runs. I did want to do some Mythic Plus runs, and I didn't expect to get a group that was that good. I will probably do some more Mythic Plus runs when I come back, because they've been a lot more fun than I wanted, but I do want to try and stick around the mid-30 range, because I think that's where I'm not letting everyone down. That was fun. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had a lot of fun. I know I did. Really good stuff. And as always, good luck finding the stories that make you happy. Bye everyone.